Yo, it's your boy Hooper Fallon bringing you another video for NBA 2K22, man. So I've been wanting to make this video for a long time. I wanted to break down all of the badges, give you guys an S through D tier kind of video, giving my opinion on all of the finishing badges for post scorers in NBA 2K22, man. So if you guys are new, make sure you drop a like, man, drop a comment. I want to know, what is your favorite order from Subway, man? I want to know the bread type, the sandwich type. Do you like that shit non-toasted, single toasted, double toasted, veggies, the sauce, the whole shebang, man? Make sure y'all drop that in the comments, bro. And if you have not yet, I want you to check out this video, check out a few other videos, and if you like them, bro, please drop a subscription. That means a lot to me, guys. So without further ado, let's hop right into this badge review, man. I'm going to try to make this quick. I just recorded this entire video, and the audio didn't save, man. So we got to get in here and grind out this video, man. So first of all, back down Punisher. A lot of people have been saying, man, you only need this on bronze, on silver. That's cap. It's definitely an S tier badge, bro. The reason why I say that is, number one, majority of post scorers only have gold defensive badges, which means they have gold post lockdown. Now, if you have a 99 strength, the other guy got a 99 strength, there's only one factor that allows you to back them down because you have equal amounts of strength. Back down Punisher on Hall of Fame gives you that edge over somebody with gold post lockdown, bro. You're going to have 10 extra strength when it's all said and done. That's going to help you push anybody in this game, unless it is a Hall of Fame defender, under the basket much easier, bro. It's definitely an S tier. Guards are literally like you're pushing Casper the Ghost. Like this, people say you do not need his badge higher in silver. That is cap. Trust me, you want this Hall of Fame, bro. Definitely an S tier badge. Now, Dream Shake, I'm going to put this in the C+, bro. It's in the C category, but it's a C+. The reason why, it gives you a boost after post faking, or like, you know, that little like shoulder fake. If you immediately go up for your post hook, it is supposed to give you a boost. Now, I've been trying to experiment with this. I'm going to keep trying to. I'm into my court on the personal workouts, trying to see when this badge pops up. When it doesn't, I'm going to start implementing it in a few games here coming up. So it's definitely a C+. It's in the C tier. It can possibly go up in the rankings. It gets a C tier because it says it gives you a boost, so it has to give you a boost, and I do see a pop-up. The amount it gets boosted, though, is to be determined. I got to feel it out for a little bit, so possibly moves up, but it is a C tier. Now, you guys see I do not have Dropstep on. This is definitely a B tier badge. A lot of people come on these reviews and say, yo, this is an S tier badge. Dropsteps are OP this year. I declare cap. You know how many times I've played the ones court and guards strip the ball on the first drop step possible? People know how to guard that, man. If you come in the game, you hit a drop step, go up with it. You come back, you want to do the same drop step, bro. They're going to hit square. You're going to lose the ball. It's going to be their ball, bro. Now, drop stepper is very good if you catch them off guard. Say if you have 4 or 5 post hooks and they're not expecting a drop step, when you do hit that drop step, it's going to give you a very nice animation. But I feel like if you rely on this badge, it is not going to work out for you in the long run. You just get the ball stripped way too much. It's definitely a B tier. It can be an A tier if used the proper way, but in general, it's going to be definitely a not as popular take, but I'm going to put this in the B tier. Now, Fast Twitch, bro, is a S tier badge. As a post scorer, the quicker you can get those standing layups and dunks to go in, the less chance your defender has to recover off a pump fake, off a drive. It pretty much comes up on every single take that isn't a post hook or a post fade in this game, bro. I love this badge. Hall of Fame is just a little bit too quick. If you try to pump fake, you're probably going to take the layup. Gold is a very nice sweet spot. Do not feel like you're losing out if you don't get this badge, Hall of Fame. I'm telling you, gold is the absolute best this badge can get. You go too fast with the Hall of Fame, you're going to put up a lot of shots you don't mean to. Gold is where it's at. Definitely an S tier badge. A must-have for any post scorer in this game. Matter of fact, a must-have for any slasher in this game, period. Fearless Finisher is going to be a B tier. A lot of people sit here and say this is definitely an A tier badge. I'm going to say it's a B tier. When even borderline C tier. When I first started this game, I ran it on gold, and then a few weeks pass, I ran on silver. I'm running it on bronze simply because I do want to have it on for like to make me feel better, but I really don't feel like this gives you a big of a boost. The only way I see it really making a factor is if you're taking very bad takes on a defensive center who is tall as you. If you're taking up on guards, I just like to have it on bronze for the extra little bit of security in my mind. I feel like this badge is a little overrated. We're going to give it a B tier. It should be a C tier, but I'm going to respect it. I'm going to give it a B tier. Grace under pressure. It's definitely a C tier badge. A lot of people say this is a D tier. You have to know how to use it. A lot of standing layup animations, like for example, the one animation when you go for a post hook and you're very close to the basket and it doesn't give you a meter, but it gives you like that drop step kind of hook, like right next to the rim. This badge will pop up for it. Like those weird animations, this badge definitely makes them go in almost every time. I've used the Hall of Fame. I've had it pop up maybe once or twice throughout the game. It definitely makes sure those weird ass shots go in a lot more than they're supposed to. That's why I give it a C tier and not the bottom of the D tier, because there is use for this badge, bro. But I'm not going to give it any higher than a C tier. You do not need this badge higher than maybe bronze if you have extra badge points. Hook specialist, man. You boys already know. S tier. Moving on. Limitless takeoff, bro. It's definitely an A tier badge. I don't use it because my guy doesn't have any driving dunk. But I know a lot of you centers, man. A lot of you 6'10", 6'11", glass clean and lockdown, baseline dunking, posterizing cheesers, bro. Absolutely love this badge. If you play for posterizing dunks, if that's your kind of center build, I know you have this Hall of Fame. You have to have a Hall of Fame, bro. I'm not a hater, even though I don't use it. And I feel like a lot of traditional bigs don't use it in this game. It's definitely an A tier badge. In the right hands, it's an S tier badge. But in general, I'm going to keep it as an A tier. But if you're one of those dunking motherfuckers, it's definitely an S tier badge, bro. We're going to keep it A for now. Lob City Finisher, it's borderline a D tier. I'm going to give it a C just because it helps with my standing dunks. If you have a high driving dunk, you definitely don't need this to finish your alley-oops. And most post scorers don't upgrade their driving dunk. We upgrade our close shot, post hook, and standing dunk. That's literally all I upgraded. A lot of builds, that's all people upgrade. Maybe they put on the extra 14 attributes on driving dunk instead of trying to get an extra badge. They just want to put something on their inside attributes. So I'm going to give it a C tier. In the right hands, it could be a B tier, but in general, we're going to give it a C. Mouse in the House, one of the most overrated badges in the game. And by overrated, I'm talking people call this an S tier badge. It's an A tier. It's not quite S tier. Here's my reasoning. Number one, if you're going up on small guards, you do not need this badge any higher than gold. The boost is very significant. This badge really shines when you're playing against those 6'10", 6'11", glass clean and lockdowns. Other than that, though, bro, it should be easy enough to make the layups over the guards. When you're playing, half the people you're playing are 7'3" post scorers anyway, which rendered this badge almost useless in maybe 25% of your games. This badge really shines, sorry guys, whenever you're playing that 6'10" to 7 foot kind of glass clean and lockdown. It's definitely an A tier badge. Would have said S tier when the game first came out, but we're going to keep it at an A tier. Post spin technician, S tier, S tier, S tier, bro. That same ball side spin this year is some cheese. It gets you open 9 out of 10 times, bro. And when you get your post score and takeover, this right here, bro, is almost an unstoppable badge. It is very hard to stop. You have to know when to hit square to strip it, but it's very hard to time that, bro. Like, I would rather post spin than drop step any day on this game. The post spin technician is an S tier badge. It is an essential for all post scorers. Posterizer is an A tier badge. I would give it an S tier, but I feel like Rise Up has the edge over this badge. If I had so many like badges, let's say I have like 27 badges instead of 30, I'd probably rock Posterizer Silver and Rise Up Gold. Like, you know what I mean? Something's got to give, and if I had to pick between the two, Posterizer is going to be an A tier badge for me. But if you're one of them dunking motherfuckers, it could be an S tier. But in general, I'm going to give it an A tier. Pro Touch, man. Come on, bro. It's like peanut butter and jelly, man. You got your look specialist, you got your Pro Touch. Can't go one without the other. S tier. Put back boss, D tier. Rise Up, S tier. Literally gives you so many more dunk animations, bro. I love it. If you have not tried it, at least try it on gold to test it out before you put it on Hall of Fame, bro. This is an amazing badge. All your standing dunks come from this. I love it. It's an essential. You definitely need it. Slithery finisher, bro, is going to be a B tier. Y'all thought I would have threw this in the D tier, but no. Remember, guys, in the post-scoring community, there are them dunking motherfuckers that love to go baseline posterized dunks all game, man. And for them, this is a tier essential badge. But in general, I'm going to put this as a B tier. But in context, in the right hands, it's an essential badge. Out of respect, we're going to put it in the B tier. Teardropper, man, every year this is a big fat L. Definitely a D tier. And the most controversial, save the best for last take. This is a B, borderline C minus tier badge. Alright, when the game first came out, I ran this shit on silver, and then I took it off, and I never noticed the difference, bro. Right now, I'm getting my dunks and layups stripped a little bit more. I feel like people are learning how to time those rips on those shots. And also, I feel like people might be starting to come around to the ball stripper badge. So right now, I call it a C tier badge. But maybe if the meta changes, it can be bumped up to a B or even an A tier badge. But for right now, it's a C tier badge. I don't run it. I don't feel like you really need to run it. You maybe get the ball strip maybe once every 10 games on a standing layup without it. If you want to run it bronze, because ball stripper on bronze gives you a big boost, and the unstrippable on bronze will counteract that. A lot of people just run ball stripper on bronze. So if you want to switch out fearless finisher and you want to be safer, do unstrippable on bronze. That's the most I would give it. It's definitely a C tier badge. And that concludes all the finishing badges for post scorers this year, man. And like I told you, boys, at the end of the video, bro, here's my Subway order. Spicy Italian, Italian herbs and cheese, pepper jack cheese, double toast that bit, pour that bit out, give me some of that spinach, onion, pickles, banana peppers, green peppers, and top it off with that chipotle sauce and a little bit of ranch, man. But hey, man, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys felt this was like some kind of, you learned some things about my opinion here. Hope it helps you guys out choosing your badges. And most importantly, if you disagree with any of my tier listings, drop a comment down below. Let me know how you feel, how you rank these badges. I appreciate you guys. Have a good day, good night, wherever the fuck you are. Have a good one, guys. Peace.